so we're gonna start off with substitution here. So our first equations is equations x minus y equals 4 and y equals 3x minus 2. Just do that. Minus 2. Alright, so since this is in standard form, and this one's a slope-intercept, we're gonna go ahead and have this as our key. We're gonna bring this over here, substitute for the y. So this becomes x minus, well, essentially the y is just a 1. So minus 1. Oh. Minus 1. So we're just gonna plug it in as the y. So negative 1 times 3x minus 2 equals 4. Alright, so we're just going to use distributive property right here. So this becomes a negative 3x. This becomes a positive 2 equals 4 plus x. Then we're going to combine like terms here. So this becomes negative 2x plus 2 is 4. Now we're just going to do onion. So minus 2 cancels itself out. This becomes 2 equals x2 minus. Alright, so now we're going to divide this negative 2. This becomes negative 1 is equal to x. Alright, so we have our first coordinate. Our first coordinate is negative 1. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and find our second coordinate. Second coordinate would be just plugging in this negative 1 into x here. So this would make it negative 3 minus 2, which is equal to negative 5. So that's our coordinate, negative 5. Right, do one more substitution question. Next what we're going to do is next question that we're going to do is let's do a different one here. Y is equal to 2x minus 10 and y is equal to 4x minus 8. Alright, so we have two slope-intercept equations here. So what we're going to do, we can pick our key term, So I'm going to go ahead and pick 2x minus 10 and substitute that for y. So then this equation becomes 2x minus 10 is equal to 4x minus 8. Alright, that's our new equation. Now we're gonna subtract this 2x and subtract it from this 4x, canceling it out here. Now 2x here minus 8 to negative 10. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to make an onion now. So it's going to be plus 8, cancel out the 8, plus 8. This would be, I'll make it negative 2 is equal to 2x. So now we're just gonna divide by 2. So this would mean that x is equal to negative 1. Alright, so it's our first coordinate. First coordinate is negative 1. Now, to find our second coordinate, we just do the same thing. So I'm gonna plug in this one all the way up here to this 2. It's 2x, alright. This equation becomes y equals, well, since negative 1 times 2, I'm gonna make this negative 2 minus 10. And if you add those two together, y is equal to negative 12. And that's your coordinate. Alright, now we're going to move on to elimination. Alright. So, first elimination question, we're going to go ahead and solve here. It's going to be 4x plus 3y equals negative 5. And negative 2x plus 2y equals 6. So those are your two equations right now. So let's see, do we have any like x's? No, but we do have a positive 4x here and a negative 2x here. So what we could do to this equation over here to be able to cancel out these x's here is to multiply this whole equation by 2 to get negative 4x plus 4y equals 12. So then if we go ahead and add these equations, it would be 4x plus 3y equals negative 5, and negative 4x plus 4y equals 12. Now if we add these two together, cancels out the x, makes this into a 7y is equal to, alright, so positive 12 plus negative 5, that would become positive 7. So that if we divide 7y by 7, cancels it out, divide 7 by 7, that would mean that y is equal to 1. Alright. So that's our first coordinate. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and solve for second coordinate. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do this equation. 4x, plug this, and we're going to go ahead and plug this one into the y. So plus, so 1 times y, and obviously you just leave it at 3, equal to negative 5. Now we're just going to do our onion. Onion is, so to cancel that 3 out, subtract by 3 on both sides. I would make this a negative 8 is equal to 4x. Divide 4x by 4 to cancel it out. Divide the negative 8 because we do it on the other side as well. And now we get negative 2 equal to x. So our coordinates are negative 2x and 1. X is equal to negative 2, and y is equal to positive 1. Alright. We're going to do one more equation here. Let's see. Let's see. Find one. Alright. 5x plus, let me see here. I'm just doing the right one. Alright, 5x plus 4y equal to negative 7. And I'm a little sick. 5x minus 2y is equal to 1. Alright, looking for two matchings here, two opposites. Alright, we found negative 5x and 5x. So we can go ahead and add these already without having to multiply. Minus 2y is equal to 1. Alright, so cancel out the 5, and then these two add up to, oh god, 2y is equal to negative 6. Alright, add these together as well. Alright, so we're going to divide this side by 2 to cancel that out. Divide this side by 2 because that's what we did to the other side. That will give us our y coordinate, which is negative 3. Now we're going to go ahead and find our x, which is, we're going to find our x by plugging in this y right there. Or you could plug it in right here, whichever one you prefer. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side, 5x plus, well, 5x plus 4 times negative 3. 4 times negative 3 would be minus 12 equal to negative 7. So then you would add the 12 to cancel it out, then add 12 to the other side. So this would become positive 5. So 5x is equal to 5. So divide 5x by 5 to cancel it out, to find the other side by 5, because you did it to that side. Then x will equal to 1. So our coordinate for our final question is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to negative 3.